Freedom Kids, it's Miss Yvonne here. I hope everyone had an amazing Christmas and also an amazing time celebrating New Year's. And so this is a new year, 2021, a year where so many things can happen. Although 2020 was a little hard, very hard with the pandemic, we are still thankful that we are still here, that we are healthy, and that God has gotten us through. We are praying that in 2021 things get better and that soon we can gather together and do Sunday school in person. But for the meantime, we are still doing our videos online and we are glad you are here. So we've looked at the story of Jesus. And so now we see that Jesus is growing up and he's doing many things. And so today's story is about how Jesus starts performing miracles. So Jesus healed a man named Bartimaeus. So here we've got our picture. And our story today comes from the book of Mark. So we look at our table of contents and see that Mark is found in the New Testament. It is the second book. So here I have flipped on over. Mine is found in page 1316. So Mark chapter 10. And for today, I'm going to be reading verses 46 through 52. And this is what it says. And they came to Jericho. And as he was leaving Jericho with his disciples and a great crowd, Bartimaeus, a blind beggar, the son of Timaeus, was sitting by the roadside. And when he had heard that it was Jesus of Nazareth, he began to cry out and say, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. And many rebuked him, telling him to be silent. But he cried out all the more, Son of David, have mercy on me. And Jesus stopped and said, Call him. And they called up the blind man, saying to him, Take heart, get up, he is calling you. And throwing off his cloak, he sprang up and came to Jesus. And Jesus said to him, What do you want me to do for you? And the blind man said to him, Rabbi, let me recover my sight. And Jesus said to him, Go your way, your faith has made you well. And immediately he recovered his sight and followed him on the way. So this is a miracle that Jesus performed. So Jesus and his disciples went to Jericho. As he went out of Jericho with the disciples and a great crowd of people, like we heard, a blind beggar named Bartimaeus, he was sitting by the road. Bartimaeus, he couldn't see, but he could hear, and he heard people saying that Jesus was a Nazarene. He began calling out to Jesus, saying, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. Many people warned Bartimaeus to be quiet. They're saying, please be quiet. However, Bartimaeus chose not to listen to them. He continued to call out, Son of David, have mercy on me. So Jesus stopped and he asked the people to let Bartimaeus come forward. The people told Bartimaeus, Have courage, get up. He's calling for you. So what did Bartimaeus do? Did he sit there? No, he threw off his coat, he jumped up, and he came to Jesus. Jesus asked him, What do you want me to do for you? Teacher, I want to see. He wanted Jesus to perform a miracle on him. Jesus said to him, Go, your faith has healed you. And immediately, friends, Bartimaeus could see. He continued to follow Jesus down the road. So why could Bartimaeus see? Because he had so much faith knowing that this person, Jesus, had the power to heal him. So through his faith, Jesus was able to heal him. So friends, I've got a few questions for us. First question is, where were Jesus and his disciples? So we talked about it at the beginning and we also read it in our Bibles. They were in Jericho. And what was wrong with Bartimaeus? He couldn't see, he was blind. How did Bartimaeus get Jesus' attention? He called out Jesus saying, Jesus, Son of David, have mercy on me. But what did the people tell Bartimaeus to do? They told him to be quiet. What did Bartimaeus ask Jesus to do? To help him see again. And after Jesus healed Bartimaeus, what did he do? He followed Jesus. He didn't go his own way. He said, I will follow you. He decided to follow him because Jesus had healed him. All right, friends, so before I let you go, we also have our weekly Bible verse. So it is found in the book of 1 John chapter 4, verse 9. And this is what it says. In this, the love of God was made manifest among us, that God sent his only Son into the world so that we might live through him. So friends, God is love. He sent his Son Jesus so that we could live. And so he sent his Son so that we could have salvation. All right, friends, this is it for our lesson today, and we are now going to move on to our activity. See you next time.
Happy New Year, Kingdom Kids! It's good to see you again. It's Miss Elizabeth here to do the activity with you for this week's Bible study. And this week we're talking about how Jesus healed a blind man. And the fun activity that I have today is a drawing thing. Now, I like to draw. I like to do creative things. So this one's fun, and this one you can do with your family. You could even make it a challenge. You could do it with your friends over Zoom. I think it'll be fun. So what I want you to do is on a piece of paper with a friend or with a family member, you're going to pick something that you're going to try to draw. So I picked dog. And what's fun about it is you're going to do it with your eyes closed and see how well you did. So I'm going to try to draw a dog with my eyes closed. I'll see if I can do it like this too, so that you can see. All right, so here I go. I'm going to close my eyes and I'm going to start drawing a dog. And hopefully it comes out looking pretty well. But again, I cannot see. My eyes are closed. Here I'll try to get like the body with the legs. And the legs out here. A little tail. Oh, I forgot to put a little tongue on the mouth, so let's try that. All right, let's see. Oh, that came out looking really funky, didn't it? But you know what? That's what's fun about it. That's something that you can do with your friends. You can try to have a competition to see who can do the best drawing while they can't see. And it's not easy to do something without being able to see. It's not easy to draw. It's not easy to be able to figure out what you're doing or know who's around you. But Jesus helps us in everything that we do. Even if we can't see, we can call out to Jesus, just like the man in our story did today. He knew Jesus was there and he knew Jesus would help him. But I think this was fun. I think my dog actually came out looking a little cute. I don't know about you, but I like it. So that's something that you can do. It's a fun activity. And then maybe after you're done, try to color it in. See if you can make another picture or something out of it. Or try to make it look like what you want. Or do it multiple times. Try to draw something else. Pick buildings, places, people, whatever you want to. But I think that's at least I think it's a fun activity to do. And anybody can do it. You don't have to be a great artist because your eyes are going to be closed. And it's a fun thing you can do with your mom and dad, your brothers and sisters, or your friends, even over video. All right, I hope everybody enjoys this activity, and I hope you learned lots from the Bible story today. All right, bye.